Hello world, welcome to M Banks Unfiltered, where I talk about almost anything. This video will be MMA Boxing 11. I'm just gonna show some random stuff that I bookmarked from a Turtwit. Now, I don't even know if this is legal, but I'm for sure it can't be legal in the United Snakes for America. United States of America, my bad. All right, so yeah, just these little munchkins, man. This some little Muay Thai throwing them things, man. Hey, me? Hey, man, Oh, let's go, little queen. Hey, look at the little, Get it, girl, get it. Hey. Me. Ooh, hey. She coming with the things, man. Oh. Ooh. Oh, she clenched. Oh, she know the clinch. She know what to do. She know what to clinch. That girl grabbed it to clinch. She know what to do in these streets, man. She came with the thighs, man. And I'm like, well, shoot, if motherfuckers gonna, put their kids in, head clashing, concussion causing football, at an early age, you might as well put them in shit like this too, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, if they get cornered in a back alley or something, you know what I'm saying? Heaven forbid, face that, build that. But it's like, well, shit, at least my nigga know how to throw them things too, rather than just tackle somebody to death. Because then if they get mobbed by somebody that know how to do like, can intercept a tackle with a flying knee, like my third favorite fighter, Yoel Romero, I don't know if that football is really going to do enough, you know what I'm saying? But hey, football is my third favorite sport and cool, but shit, throwing them things up, man. Shit, I don't know why this ain't everybody's main favorite thing. Like in school, nigga, if there's a basketball game, a football game, and then a fight, nigga, we gonna go watch the fight, nigga. Like, but then I guess, man, let me move on, shit. All right, this Kobe Covington, an MMA fighter that, as you can tell by the hat, but like, I feel like he's trying to put on this, I don't know if he really act like this, but I'm wondering, is he putting on this fake persona for like media hype and ticket sales and all that other bull job? Because I'm like, dog, he good at wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And he a decent fighter, but like, this motherfucker, like, he a punk ass motherfucker to me. Like, I can't stand this motherfucker. But like, there are other trash talkers, like Chael Sonnen. Like, I'm okay with Chael, because he like the second best MMA trash talker to me, behind like Conor and shit. But like, he was a decent fighter. You know what I'm saying? That first Silver fight was cool, even though he popped dirty. But I think, there was a moment where everybody was on something. But yeah, it's just the way Kobe go about, like, his trash talking. I'm cool with that, but there's like, I don't know, just something extra about his throwed off trash talking. Like the way McGregor trash talk, like, he my favorite MMA trash talker. But like, I don't know, like, it's a certain vibe or energy, I guess, I feel with certain trash talkers. So like Muhammad Ali, Floyd, Conor McGregor, Chael Sonnen, let me see who else. Or how Nate Diaz was talking shit in the two McGregor build-up fights, or before he fought McGregor at the end of, I forgot who he fought, but it was a beautiful fight, like magnificent. This nigga crossed all T's and dotted I's before that, the fight before the McGregor fight. But I'm like, nigga, the way they talk shit, it's a vibe. Like, it's a real, like, oh yeah, nigga finna get in there. But it's like the way Kobe do it, it's just, I don't know. It's like extra bullshit to me. I don't know. But this is just him talking about his cardio in the childish, stupid asses way. So here we go. Stupid asses. The most dumbass version of shit talking, or just talking about your cardio. Face that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga whack to me, but shit, I hope him and Usman get a rematch so Usman can really scrape the plate with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Extremely brutal knockout. Extremely brutal. This is one of them things where you really got to be setting up these takedowns if you're going to be in there, especially with a super striker like Marlon. But Aljamain, since this fight, he been on a good tear. It's just in his recent fight, that Peter-Yan fight, I'm like, nah, you gonna have to run that back. That wasn't like there was some bullshit in that fight. Y'all go watch it. But Petir, whatever, little Russian dude, nigga, hey, that nigga nice, fool. Like, he's not a bad fighter. He a solid, patient boxer first, good style of fighter, fool. Like, but yeah, I think Aljamain and Petir, I think that's how you say his name. Shit. I tried to give credit to a shitload of these motherfuckers that be putting their life on the line in these rings and shit. So, but yeah, this was just crazy. I remember watching this live. I'm like, oh my, ooh, ain't no script in that shit, nigga. This nigga got fucked up. But here we go. Hey, drop offs. And y'all don't be worrying about my let me see. Oh. And y'all don't be worrying about when I be doing these Mongoloid or Asian, whatever you want to call it, like these little sayings, because nigga, I fuck with Tekken, Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying, Mortal Kombat, especially back in the day. So MMA to me is like the shit because there's the kicks and all the extra shit. Like boxing is my second because, just straight hands is cool, but like MMA is like all like those candy bags where you get like the mixed variety and shit. Well, nigga, we got flying knees, we got wrestling, we got boxing, we got kickboxing, we got Muay Thai, we got so much shit going on, jiu-jitsu, all this shit to where I'm like, nigga, MMA should be like the main shit. But, America's Masonic mainstream media got to filter your attention into thinking other motherfuckers are worth a damn. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know. But I like to do like saying Soryuken, the Horyuken and all that shit just cause nigga that shit be matching sometimes. But yeah, fuck all that. Anyways, yeah, Aljamain got fucked up that night. and no diss, and it's just showing what the sport is. It's like, don't have too much love for these fighters because at any time, but it also gives opportunity to build up from, you know what I'm saying? So I like how after this fight, Aljamain went on a good tear, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shoot, they should go ahead and rematch that fight, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm sure that'll be down the line in the works. And then here go, the talent in Lagos, Nigeria, to where I'm like, dog, motherfuckers be mad if I ran all 4 sanctioning bodies in boxing because one, fighters after boxing, we're gonna give y'all some just due because I hate how this sport is so brutal. They go through all this and at the end of their career, they just get, shit canned pretty much. But also, a lot of these bullshit ass, fraud ass fighters that they got on pound for pound list that to me ain't built enough. Some ain't built enough strength of competition throughout their career and ducking some of the more threatening fighters and shit. And there's just a lot of these fake ass champs out here to where I'm like, dog, y'all be mad because I'll be going across the planet bringing in all type of motherfuckers that'll be fucking y'all up. But here's just a little razzle dazzle. Oh, time to dance. Let's dance on. Hey. Oh, we dancing. Oh, we moving. Oh, we moving. Oh, let's boogie. Hey, we had that boogieing all across the planet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? All right, just a little razzle dazzle on DC Daniel Cormier. They're gonna show this little razzle dazzle and show him slamming Gustafsson, which I think like Daniel Cormier is the light heavyweight non-performance enhancing drug GOAT. But yeah, I give John Jones the picogram. I guess he took a off-brand Cialis pill, whatever. Nigga, like, but I heard there were like stories of like this nigga hiding under the mat when the drug testers came in and all this type of shit. And then just looking at his style of when he first came in, merged onto the scene to where, after that OSP fight, I guess, his style, or I don't know, like I think even in the second Cormier fight, he still popped and shit, popped dirty picograms and shit like that. But when he beat Reyes, which it was a pretty good fight, a real good fight, close, and they praised John Jones's defense, which was crazy to me. I'm like, oh, now defense matters? Nigga, all them fights Floyd win defensively, y'all. But then John Jones have a close-ass shit with Reyes, and well, John Jones's defense. See these punk-ass motherfuckers. But against, Anthony Lionheart, and then all this time waiting at heavyweight, I'm like, yeah, just how his style or his abilities still A+, but I think he never even needed the steroids, but it's just, there's a change in his style, and I'm like, yeah, and he was on something, to where Cormier just been the same style of fighter since when he was at Strikeforce and shit, but here we go. Wait. I got All right, and it's just a little mashup of Derek Lewis getting out of stuff. But yeah, he did get murked in his recent fight with this nigga. I'm gonna call him because they just made this nigga interim champ, whoever Lewis lost to it. I'm like, how? Nigga, 9 fights in and da. But honestly, he he from the UK, nice karate or, striking style, bouncing, got a nice bounce on his feet, you know what I'm saying? Quick, and got a couple nice footwork and stuff. But he if he the champ now, just all of a sudden, he's like a goddamn, the MMA Anthony Joshua built ass nigga and shit, you know what I'm saying? But here we go. Get on up out of there. Beat. Oh. Let's see, okay, going for the Kimura, or was it Americana? Oh, boy, Kimura or Americana, I forgot which one, shit. These niggas just getting on about that shit. Bitch, get off me, yo. Get your motherfucker. Bitch, it's Texas, ho. Bitch, Texas, motherfucker. No. Let's see. Ooh. Get your motherfucking ass up. Bang. That fucked him up. Boop. Eesh. Eesh. It is all over. Face that. Build that. Oh, nigga, psych, bitch. Be a little razzle dazzle on Derek Lewis, you know what I'm saying? And this right here, they did the Bronze Bomber wrong in the motherfucker on this, but I'm like, it say boxing is a brutal sport, but I'm like, how y'all do Wilder like that, though? I'm like, show me another skull fracture in a fight, because I'm like, damn, Wilder himself, George Foreman, Tyson, all these heavy hitters never fractured a skull, though. But yet Fury can. And then the other thing is, for you to do that to a skull, Fury's knuckles should have been fucked up too then, because, but what, the padding of a glove can fracture a skull. But yeah, I like how they just threw this bullshit ass Wilder picture in there. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? All these horrific injuries, and then Wilder's injury, they don't want to show in the fight though, but they'll do this little magic. I'm like, yeah, it's like they're adding fuel to their Fury love, I guess, or their Wilder hate. But I'm like, Fury is not a heavy puncher. Fool, this nigga's right glove looked like a deflated sock and bopper in that second fight. Y'all can act like y'all don't see it, but it's like, dog, quit being weird and defending this known cheater. This nigga been cheating since before this Wilder fight, but people sheeple or closed-minded or casual or plugged into the Matrix fans or the mental handicapped or mentally crippled, they really can't. It's like they just are choosing to keep their head in the sand or choosing to stay ignorant, I guess. But these other injuries, though, nigga, that's boxing for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a funny clip. Recently, one of my favorite fighters, Rigo, had lost in a real close fight. You know what I'm saying? Real close, but I think those judges, they always on some bullshit. I wish judges would be certain people that, were former fighters or Hall of Fame fighters and have open Twitters and shit like that, to where if they judge a fight wrong, we can really, the people can really get at them, to where it'll force them to try their best to call a correct and easy fight and shit like that, or clear-cut winner, or just shit. I'm cool with a lot of draws, so y'all can get that immediate rematch going and stuff. But this was just funny. He was saying, now you can't even hit me on a punching bag and shit. How you gonna hit me in the ring and shit? That shit just funny, fool. Like, oh, dang, you know. Hey, Rico, you had to do him like that, cause I mean, he doing you like that. So with this whole shit, so it's like, well, shit, nigga, let me roast you if you ain't even hitting me on the shit, nigga. Like, but yeah, I'll just wrap that up real quick. Just a little razzle, that little something on MMA and Boxing 11. Shit, y'all be cool. Keep your stress low. Don't be scared of nothing. Be prepared for everything. Peace.